Welcome to some of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
Martin.
I know.
And this week we're talking about 1998. Oh, we're going back. Wild Things. Stick around, see what we think. Back in the Wayback Machine. So in 1998, everyone was tripping about this movie. I remember when this movie came out. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, did you watch it? Did you watch it?"
Already?
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Cool. Bro, Porto's cookies are pretty good.
What the?
Okay, you're talking about this movie because you keep going off tangents. So tell us about this movie.
Boobs.
BAWB's boobs.
That's all you noticed.
Yeah.
You didn't even watch it for the story.
There's a story? I mean, Nev Campbell, Denise Richards, before, Charlie Sheen. Before people, she was what, Christmas something and Bond?
Christmas Snow.
She's
Sure, we'll go with that.
Lloyd Christmas.
Worst name ever. Yeah, and then
Christmas Snow, Three's Company.
and Kevin Bacon showing sausage.
And that he remembered.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So that proves he did not watch
by
the
the
movie.
way, Matt Dillon's in it too.
He
Did
obviously
you know that?
obviously he
He
didn't.
loves those Sean Penns.
Yeah. He obviously didn't watch the movie.
First of all, Harvey Keitel still a champ.
He's not in the movie.
What the-
He's not in the movie.
Oh, we're talking about. We're talking about wiener sizes.
What? No,
Okay,
you are.
You're-
Okay.
You're the
Saying-
only one having that conversation. You're having
After-
it by yourself.
Once Milton Berle died, Harvey Keitel took the cake.
Milton Berle, who's that?
You don't know? Come on,
Uncle
I'm so
Uncle
young.
Milty. Uncle Milty.
I'm so young, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Mr. I hate RuPaul.
You notice how that he's going off on tangents, so he doesn't have to talk about the movie because he didn't watch it.
He didn't watch it,
I watched.
like always.
No, of course you didn't.
I rewatched a couple scenes. Leave me alone, all right?
Of course you didn't watch the movie
Of
because
course you
he didn't mention Bill Murray
Uh-huh.
Why would
Bill
you?
Murray?
because Bill Murray's in the movie
Why would you though?
because he's a good part of the movie.
I thought the movie
No.
started out like kind of
Denise
serious.
Richards is a good part of the movie.
I thought the movie started out kind of serious, and then as soon as I saw Bill Murray, I was like, "Oh no, this is a comedy."
Yeah, well, you have to have that levity because this is what, like, in the '90s they're trying to do the thriller, and then obviously has to do with some allegations in this movie. There's allegations.
Dancing zombies.
There's assault in this movie. There's allegations, but it's ultimately it's a crime drama mystery kind of, right? It's
Crime, dark comedy.
kind of, yeah. I mean, Bill Murray brings the comedy in it because there's nobody else is trying to be funny at all. Only Bill Murray. Bill Murray's the only one.
Because he gets silly,
Mhm.
silly. Like he reminds me a little bit of Steve Martin.
he
Like unnecessary.
well he does play Sweet James. No, I don't know. Remember that billboard all over LA, Sweet James, the attorney. No, but he plays one of those billboard lawyers, right? Those lawyers that
Yeah.
have billboards, and he takes on this case where, because Matt Dillon's character, Sam Lombardo, which sounds like a football player thing, right?
Sounds like a football coach, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said football player thing. I don't know about that kind of stuff, so I don't know. But
I don't know what to do with their foosballs.
yeah, he gets accused of something. Then you think the movie's going one way, because again, this movie's what? It's getting its 25th anniversary. It's 25 years since Wild Things already. And
Yeah.
I remember when this movie came out in theaters, everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is like raunchy and all that other stuff," because of the sex scene that Matt Dillon has with Denise Richards and Nev Campbell. When you go back and watch it now, it's not. It's very tame. It's nothing crazy.
No,
It's nothing crazy.
It's very very artsy.
very artsy.
Not even that. I mean, the movie's not bad. I like the twists. I like the twist. It's stuff that like things that you don't picture are gonna happen in the movie, right? And it's a decent movie. It's not bad. I don't remember if people hated it or liked it when it came out, but
People talked about it.
Yeah, people talked about
people
it.
talked about it because of Denise Richards and Nev Campbell and
And Kevin's bacon.
yeah and the fact that yeah, but it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It's passable. I enjoyed it. I like Bill Murray's character in it. I thought he did bring the levity in the movie. He did bring it because majority of the movie it is like everyone is serious. Everyone is serious in this movie.
Mm.
Ex-
I don't know.
except for Bill
I
Murray.
thought the acting was a little rough.
Well, that comes from Denise Richards.
Well, I mean, it comes from that side of the whole thing. That
But Matt Dillon too. I thought
He wasn't
maybe it was
he was
because
fresh
I
off-
kept picturing
something about Mary. That's what he reminded.
Yeah.
Every time I
I-
saw this movie, that's like the character.
Yeah.
Even the character
Didn't-
reminded me of the
didn't-
same character.
didn't this come out just after some of Mary's success?
I bet. I'm pretty sure the movie looked the same. It looks like it's something about Mary, just without that comedy.
And the veneers,
and the veneers.
Yeah.
That's right.
because they have the same veneers in that movie. So
Yeah.
But the movie's not horrible. It's
not.
it's better than I thought it was. Or better than I remember. Right. Better than I remember, because I remember seeing this just a few times, maybe when it came out. But then after that, I never gave it two minds, right? Never gave it a mind to watch it again, even though it's
Yeah.
had multiple sequels, direct to DVD sequels. But
really,
yeah, apparently I don't even know what those are about. If it's even the same story, if they just rehash a story or whatever. But
is it like one of those American Pie movies? American Pie Band Camp,
Is Nev Campbell in all of them?
The Naked Mile.
Like Scream?
I don't. Well, she's not in the new Scream, so she's not in all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a contract thing, isn't it?
I don't know. They just didn't want to pay her or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay her a lot of money. They wanted to pay her chump change.
Yeah, so instead she'll make a 3 to Tango sequel.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, the killers are the family of the
it's-
last killers.
It's a band from Vegas.
Oh, spoilers!
Spoiler
Spoilers! Whoops! I haven't seen it, so I don't even know. But that's the first I heard about it.
But the band from Vegas?
Yeah. No, but
Oddly enough, they're a Christian inspired band. Did I know that?
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what he's
I have
talking
no
about.
idea what he's talking about. He's having his
No.
own conversation.
No, you're talking about the Killers, right?
Nobody's what? What? I don't
No
know.
more cookies for you.
Seriously, what's in those cookies?
It's
Yeah.
so early. for
Portos.
cookies.
Portos laces them.
Yeah, something fentanyl.
No.
Hey.
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 That's how it's laced.
No.
We're laced with lace chips.
This is out.
No, but I liked all the twists. I like the fact that you get the twist with Denise Richards and Matt Dillon, right? The fact
Yeah.
that it's all set up, but then you also get that other twist where
At the end.
at the end where Nev Campbell's character returns, but also Kevin Bacon's character is in. Like all these people are in on it just for money, right? It's
Yeah.
all a ploy for money. I liked that twist. I'd remembered what happened in the movie, but it still plays out. It still plays out pretty well, and the fact that it was all set up by, by the Nev Campbell character, was good, and even the fact that Bill Murray's character was in on it too. Everyone was in on it.
Yeah, those mid-credit scenes.
And that's what I was about to turn off the movie. I didn't even remember that there was any like mid-credit scenes, but I was about to turn off the movie, and then then I was like, hey, I don't remember that happening in the movie, so I watched it, and I like that it gave you insight of how everything happened.
Yeah.
And they waited till the very end of the movie to kind of explain to you whose idea it was, how it all happened, why it happened, versus just getting you through the movie. I think I liked the end credit scenes more because it filled in the gaps in the movie.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, you appreciate the movie more.
but it's not bad. You get number two. Number two's in it. Number 2.
Robert Wagner.
Yeah, number 2's in it. You don't get young with number 2. You don't get Rob Lowe, but you get number 2,
Uh-huh.
right? You get. I mean, majority of the movie. It's just
That's
Nev
crazy though,
Campbell.
because a bunch of people fell off boats
Yeah.
in a Robert Wagner movie.
Whoa. What's your Natalie Wood, right? Natalie Wood. There you go.
Allegedly.
Christopher Walken was there, allegedly.
Do your Christopher Walken.
I'm not doing it.
Wow.
I got too much cookie in me apparently.
No, because then you get started off on a weird tangent. Well, do you remember Jesus Christ was in what? Out of nowhere, you're just gonna start like Bandcamp, American Pie, The Killers.
You leave Sir Willem Dafoe alone.
Will Ferrell in Superstar.
All right. Good call.
Yeah, no, but I think this is a weird movie. One of the weird things about it is the content that it has to deal with, right? Because it is young, underage kids and an
because they're in
adult.
high school.
They
Don't say that.
No.
They don't say that.
They don't. They don't make it feel. I don't know. It's played in a way where you're not meant to think about it that way. You're meant. It's you're
like
show,
it's college or something.
Yeah, but it's high school.
Well, see, you have all these movies around the same time that came around with high school kids around the Dawson's Creek time, where these kids are speaking in a different way. They're writing kids to be more mature. Or
You're true. Because Nev Campbell was in Party of Five during the filming of this. And what's that other movie that what's her name? Reese Witherspoon is in?
Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions. That was around the same time, wasn't it?
With Ryan Phillippe.
Even Fear.
Fear.
Mark
Wahlberg
Wahlberg was like 30 during that movie.
I do like that movie though.
It's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
Give us a little tattoo. Weird.
But no, it just if you really pay attention to this movie, it is kind of gross, right? Because of but they play it off like they're like, oh no, they're adults.
There's never a mention.
Nope.
There's never a mention of it. But they're in high school.
But the thing is, like, so Sam Lombardo gets accused by Denise Richards, but they only accuse him of that, right? Of that accusation, but not the fact that she's underage.
Yeah.
So that was like, when I was watching the movie, I was like, well, she is technically underage, unless somehow they said she was 18, but they didn't. They didn't mention any of that. They just quickly glance over their high school. This is happening during high school. He's a guidance counselor.
Yeah.
He's just guiding her. That's it.
Yeah.
On that note.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
No, this movie basically set off her career. Denise Richards, because before this, really didn't do anything. It was one of her first big roles, and she ended up getting other stuff.
Yeah, she played Lloyd Christmas, right, in James Bond.
Yeah, and then
after this,
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Then she was in Undercover Brother.
Oh, that's right.
Classic.
Yep.
First of all, Living Legends.
Oh my
God. Movie.
Denise Richards, living legend. Denise Richards.
Beloved living legend. Neil
Eddie
Patrick
Griffin.
Harris. Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm surprised you didn't call him APH or whatever. NPH.
Yeah, because after Wild Things, then she did the James Bond movie. She did Drop Dead Gorgeous. I don't think anyone. I don't remember watching that movie.
Which, by the way, Drop Dead Gorgeous is such a good movie.
I don't remember it, and I won't watch it.
Really?
Because she's not. I'll be blunt. She's not a good actress. she's
not. But
she got hired because of her obviously because of the way she looked, because she's not a great actress, and said same thing goes for World Is Not Enough. She's not good in the movie, and then
she's also a bad actress in
everything.
Troopers.
Yeah, that's true, and that was a year.
That was
a year before this before Wild Things.
No, she's bad. I mean,
No.
She's not horrible, but she's not good.
You don't become a living legend by being bad.
No, you become a living legend because you do a threesome in Wild Things. That's why you become a living legend.
Because right now she's washing lettuce. This should be on fries.
Oh my god, McDowell's. But if you haven't seen Wild Things, I mean, it is again it's its 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Right, 25 years ago it came out. I mean,
It works. It's still really. I mean, I thought it worked.
and it's
Yeah, no matter how many times I rewound to a part, it's just it on digital, perfect.
Doesn't matter if I broke tape.
yeah, but
It gets. I gotta use the tracking on it. Hold on.
but it's not. Yeah, no, but it's one of those movies where they don't really explain. They don't give you a year. There's not like it could play any time. That's the thing, because there's nothing like, oh, there's these kind of old cell phones, there's beepers, there's pagers. No, none of that stuff shows up in this movie. So it could really take place at any time, which is I think why one of the things that the movie still works is it doesn't feel dated. It does not feel dated.
Yeah.
Maybe,
because it's not really specific on the ages of the people.
oh no, it's
kinda
specific in the ages. they just glance over it. They're like, eh. But still, it's still not a bad movie. So if you haven't seen it, 25-year anniversary of Wild Things, you guys should check it out, right? Because it's worth a watch. I've never seen the sequels, and I probably won't. I probably won't see the sequels, but the original, the first one is not a bad movie, right? It works as a mystery. It works as a law drama, and it works as a dark, like Edgar said, dark comedy. Because of Bill
Who's the
Murray.
sequels?
No one. They're direct to DVD movies, so
Yeah, but they probably should have some B star or something.
C. Thomas Howell. I don't know.
Sir C. Thomas Howell.
Hey, he's not a sir. Dame Judi Dench is in it. I don't know. On that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
Zazie.
Anna.
We'll see you guys next time.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.